Alright, since no one showed up, here's how to write a position paper. This is the 3-step plan. So first up, we're going to start with our problem. So our problem here is that Thomas the train engine has escaped. And then the way we would approach this problem is first we want to define the topic in our own words and explain why this is an issue that needs to be addressed. So here I would say something like Thomas is no longer held in captivity or something like that. Right? So that would be me defining the topic in your own. Usually it's more complex than this, so you have some more leeway. And then you need to explain why this is an important issue. Like you can't just say, oh, Thomas the train engine has escaped. Like, why is that important? Well, it's because let's just say he owes the government money, okay? He owes the government money. And then otherwise, like, there's also a criminal on the loose, right? We don't want criminals roaming the streets or the train tracks. Criminal on the loose. So this would be the part where this is the definition of the topic and why it's important. This would be the first part. And then next we have what has your country done to fix this issue? So this is where you really want to research. Like you don't want to just go for the surface level stuff. Like most people, they'll just go to Wikipedia and just see what the country has done. But if I were you, I would go to the sources of Wikipedia, maybe read like 2 articles, 3 articles, and find what the country has done in detail. So let's just say we're the government of Canada. What have we done to address this? Like here I've written so you would write something like the government of Canada has captured his friends. Has captured his friends. And then you would explain why this is effective, right? So like you're like, oh my god, they captured his friends to like force him back, you know, to like entice him to come back. They captured his friends because they want to give him FOMO, you know? So you need to explain why what the government did is important and how does it move along or cause, or like how does it move along like fixing this issue. So this should be written in a way it can be, so it can become your preambulatory clause and it can turn into your position paper. Next, you want to outline a vague plan of action. So like this is what you plan on doing during the conference. You want to outline what you want to focus on. Again, this is the position paper is supposed. Okay, the position paper is supposed to be built in a way that it can become your your resolution paper. So you should write this as operative clauses. You know, concrete points of action, what you're actually going to do, what you're going to talk about, and you want to make yourself at the center of your grand master plan. So just try to plan out what you want to do and how you're going to act it out, and like, that's about it. And then there's some general etiquette. So you don't want to use I, right? You don't want to say, I believe that Thomas the train engine should go back to prison. You want to say the government of Canada sincerely hopes, the government of Canada believes it is in the best interest of its people to have Thomas the train engine in captivity. And then your language doesn't want to be too combative. You don't want to say, I hate Thomas. You want to say, the government does not agree with Thomas's political ideologies, or something like that. Like, let's just say he's a communist, and that's not good. And then you obviously don't want to use swear words. If you use swear words, you're beyond taupe. Like, what are you even doing? And then don't call out anyone directly. Let's say the government of America said, oh no, Thomas should be free because this is the land of the free, and we don't care that he took away all of our taxes. But you're going to say you don't want to say, I don't like the government of America because they do that. You want to say, the government of Canada disagrees with certain policies that the government of America has, and maybe you want to even outline those policies because they said Thomas the train engine is a good guy, and like that he's not because he did all that bad stuff. Anyways, yeah, that's it. You want to write a position paper? Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys at Havergal.